All right, so you can see as we were pulling in, we got a nice flat spot. Got a creek nearby, if you can hear that. Maybe we'll stroll over here right fast and take a gander at that. And it is another pretty nice day out. I left home. It was pushing 60, or it was 60. It was 60 degrees. And we're in a more mountainous region than home. So it's cooled down a little. I think it's like mid to high 40s. I don't know. Last time I looked, it was like 48, but that's been a minute, so it could be a little cooler. But still, nice t-shirt weather for me. I mean, most people wear a hoodie, but I will take it. You can tell there's definitely still some snow around. It's not spring yet as much as I wish it was. Got a little ice in the stream, but nice and sunny. I will take it. Oh yeah, nice little stream. I don't know what it is about water, but I love it. Being near it, being in it. Not a big swimmer, more of a soaker. So, hopefully we'll get some warm weather soon. I do think the time changes here in like a couple weeks, so that'll be nice. Get a little more sunshine and whatnot. Yeah. Need to get a fire going. Get ready for a little dinner. This is a very random recipe, as you saw. Didn't find it, didn't look it up. Couldn't tell you what it's going to come out like. But it's been a minute since I've done like a budget-friendly kind of dinner, so I'm going to give that a shot. But we're going to get a fire going to cook it, so let's get on that. Alright, so the last people were nice enough to leave us a little bundle of sticks. I don't know if this is going to work, I doubt it. But this is a little, I don't know what they are. It was at the dollar store, and it smells like cinnamon, and I think it's just to make your house smell good. I don't know. It's like really dry, but also kind of waxy, because like the scent stuff in it. Like, I'm going to smell like cinnamon for days now, but I'm kind of wondering if this might not be a fire starter. So let's try it out, see what happens. The lighter feels broken for some reason. Yeah, I think it is. Or it's just out of fire juice. I think it's out of fire juice. Great. Here we go again with this. Alright, got the other one. It's probably ain't gonna work either. Oh, wait. Oh. I did for like 1 second. We are not off to a solid start here. Well, here's up quick. Seems to be burning. There are a couple of twigs on here. Those might be the ticket for $1. So I'm going with Polska kielbasa because that's what they had. I like the andouille better. I don't even know if it's Hillshire Farm. I think it's the other one that makes the andouille that I like, but I don't remember the last time I had this. I feel like it's been a long time, so this is definitely going to be new to me. I'm going to just hope that it's good. I'm not sure, but we're going to get it cut up and thrown in the skillet. All right, kielbasa going in. Got our diced potatoes going in. You know I'm going in with that squeezed Spice World garlic. And I'm definitely still in this chopped green chilies kick. They'll be good in here. I'm gonna go in with this dollar store Chestnut Hill, not dollar store brand, but you know what I mean, mild cheddar cheese. The thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try half without the soup and half with, or so. I'm just gonna throw a little on this side, let it melt. We'll see what it tastes like without the cream of mushroom. All right, it would appear as though we have some melting. So, scoop out a little bit of this cheesy hot mess here. All right, before I try it, I do have a new hot sauce to try, and I think it'd be better with it like that than with the soup. So this is Lola's. Never heard of Lola's. Fine hot sauce, all natural ghost pepper. I don't know, I think this was another like dollar store, not dollar store. I got dollar store in the brain. Walmart dollar bin find. Like they got these little things like in the middle of the walkways, and there's just hot sauces in there for $1 for like these little bottles. I think that's where I found it. I'm not sure. My memory doesn't work too much. The cap is really on there though. Definitely a nice dark red color, that's for sure. This cap is awful. That's thick. I don't know, I think it's just for looks. Yeah, I got a little bit out that time. Yeah, that's thick. It's not bad though. Pepper blend, red, jalapeno, and ghost peppers, vinegar, lime juice, garlic, and salt. Shake well, pour slow. You don't have a choice, it's so thick. It's like a milkshake. Gluten-free and vegan. Nice. Yeah, that's not bad. I think that will be pretty good on a potato. All right, let's give it a shot. Okay, so that's what we're dealing with. Smells pretty solid. Threw a little black pepper on there because, I mean, you gotta put black pepper on everything, right? All right, let's get us a bite with everything. I see some green chili, some onion, kielbasa, potato. It's not half bad. Try a little dash of Lola's on there. Hey, Lola's is pretty good. It's not overly hot. I mean, I didn't have like a bunch, but I had a couple good dashes of it. It doesn't have any kind of like heat rating or anything on there. Yeah, nothing. Manufactured for Lola's Fine Sauces, Des Moines, Iowa. Like, look at that. All right, I think it's going to be pretty good. If you can see that or not. A little red on there. Yep, I like that. That is not bad at all on that. So, tasty as is. The cream of mushroom is definitely going to give it more of a soupy texture. So let's try that real quick, see what that goes. Going with our soup for the rest of it. Kind of heat that up a little bit. All right, now you can see we got some cream of mushroom in there. I went cream of mushroom because I just like cream of mushroom. I know not a lot of people like mushroom flavor, but cream of mushroom soup isn't so mushroom-y. Anyway, so it's like a good base for something like this, but I mean, you could obviously use cream of chicken, you know what I mean, cream of celery. But I threw a little more shredded cheese on there. Kind of see that. You know, I thought I would like that dish way more without the soup. It's pretty good. Like, it's not bad at all. And it's a lot better than I thought it would be, actually. You know, I gotta try it with the hot sauce too. Turns out, it only comes out very slow at first. So now I've got a big glob right there. Kind of mix that in a touch. Yeah, that was enough for the whole plate for sure. Anyway. You can tell by that red tint to everything now. Yep, that is tasty. You can't really beat that for how easy it is. Because all that stuff cooks in no time, right? Like the meat's pre-cooked. All I gotta do is heat it up. The potatoes cook in no time. The onions took the longest, honestly, just to kind of saute those and get a little color on those. Pretty good. And that was not, like I said, no recipe. I just kind of like thought this, that, mix it all together. Sometimes it's hard to beat like a good one-pan dish, right? Especially when you're camping. You don't want to dirty up 9 pots and pans and spoons and... So there's my receipt. I didn't know what amounts of everything to go in because I never made it before, so I just went with 2 of everything. That way if I was a little shy on this or a little shy on that, I could kind of even it out. I ended up using 1 can of potatoes, 1 of the green chilies, most of the meat. Yeah. So, this could have been a lot cheaper, obviously. The only thing on there that we didn't go with for the food was a Monster drink, which was $2.40. Can't even find the total. Yeah, $19.65 for all that, and there's definitely enough there to do that twice. So in all reality, that was like a $10 dinner. If that, you know, roughly. Yeah. And what I just cooked would have fed a couple people. So for like 20 bucks at Family Dollar, buy all that, use all of it, like 2 cans of everything, make a big old thing of it. That would feed like 4 people easily. So pretty budget friendly and pretty filling and pretty tasty. So I'm gonna eat way too much of that, feel like garbage. Keep soaking up that fire, probably put on a hoodie soon because it's cooled down. Like it's definitely in the low 40s by now. Sun's down, a little bit of light left, but yeah, gonna be a nice night. All right, don't mind those. Had a little side quest on the way. Stay tuned next week for that. Next week should be a pretty good video. Got a couple things planned for that. I'm full, very full. Hey, way too much of that. Didn't eat it all, if you can believe that. But that was definitely 2 full servings for an adult. So figured I better not have it all. I didn't dilute the soup at all. So it was like a pretty thick consistency. Yeah, I'd like to give that a shot if you like any of that. I think, honestly, if I made that whole thing without the soup, but sprinkled some cheese on there and fried a couple eggs and put on there, that would be a pretty good breakfast dish as well. Ignore this, by the way. I think I'm trying to get sick. I don't know. It's kind of just like runny nose stage for now. But the mornings are rough. So in the morning, you have to bear with me. I'm probably going to wake up sounding like I've smoked 9 packs of cigarettes my whole life, which I have not done. But that's what it's going to sound like. So, all that rambling, just to say, I have a new adult beverage to try. You can't see that. It's almost dark. I don't know if you can see that anyway. Jameson with cola. Irish whiskey with natural cola flavor, carbonation, and caramel color. 5%. Now, if you guys caught, I don't even remember now. It could be a month ago by now. I tried one of these because I saw a few different flavors of these and I thought, I don't mind a Jameson here and there. I don't mind like a whiskey and cola sometimes, but not a ton. If anything, I could do like Captain Morgan and cola. I don't know what Jameson and cola is going to taste like. I'm more of a straight Jameson person myself if I do have it. So I'm a little nervous. The last one was Jameson and lime. It didn't taste too bad to start. By the end of it, it was not good. It had a very distinct floor cleaner flavor, if I recall what I said. See, that's a lot better. That is much better. I don't hate the flavor of Jameson, but you can't taste it a lot. It tastes more like cola, like it went pretty heavy on that. I don't know, I'd give that like a, I'd give it like a 7.4. Like, it's really not bad at all. But you gotta like the flavor of cola with a hint of Jameson. I don't really like cola. I don't drink it much. I'm not like a Coca-Cola person or RC or Pepsi or any of that. But I'd drink it again. So you can tell, pretty well dark. Close to it. I am gonna go stoke up that fire. Hang out by that. I guess sit on a rock because I forgot my chair. I don't know. I left in a hurry because I was running a touch late. I'm blaming it on that. Anyway, fire time. I know you can see the moon. That's my finger blocking it because I'm pointing, like you can see that. But it is a very clear night out. Couple stars, no clouds at all. You're not gonna be able to see that, I don't figure. Hopefully you can see my shadow on the ground, because it is very clear out. You can definitely just see my shadow with ease, with my eyes anyway. There's some snow. I don't know, I'm not gonna know if you can see any of this until I edit this, so I'm hoping so. If not, I'm just talking for no reason. But the fire's almost completely done. That's it. Out of firewood. A couple little chunks. And that's the end of it. I have the camera on my face right now. Surely you're not going to be able to see that because it's too dark. Maybe under the moon. Maybe. Probably not. But yeah, that's I think that's the end of that. Fire's been nice. Very nice night. A little chilly. It cooled down some. I'm sure it's in the 30s now, but not too bad. So the only thing left to do, I guess, is to hang out by that for a couple more minutes and probably head to bed. All right, I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, good morning, guys. As you can tell, my throat is, it's yucky. Sound like this every morning. Seems like everybody's sick recently. I don't know what's been going on. I thought it was just like around my area, but I've seen other people, like other YouTubers, talk about it in other states. Like, I don't know. Anyway, it is a little chilly out. Not too bad. It rained through the night. I didn't know it was supposed to. But of course, you know, rain on a camper top just made me sleep better. But it kind of like turned to ice. Like some of the rain on top of the vehicle and my cooler and everything's frozen. I don't know. Pretty sure it's supposed to be warm again today though. Had a pretty odd winter. Kind of mild really. But slept pretty well. Didn't get cold. Didn't really wake up through the night. Always helps sleeping, you know, close to a stream. Got some Dunkin' for coffee. This is the original, which I reviewed this, I don't know, a few weeks back, I think. Just got a raindrop on the camera. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, this is definitely one of the better iced coffees, I do believe, or cold coffees rather. It doesn't really taste like anything other than like creamer, maybe. Coffee and milk beverage. Yeah, just a good coffee. Typically I'm more of a mocha fan, but if you never had this one, definitely give it a shot. It is not too bad. I don't even remember what I rated this thing now, but it was pretty high. 8s. Like high 8s maybe, low 9, I don't know. Doesn't get a whole lot better than this for me for a coffee. That hot sauce last night, that's Lola's Ghost Pepper, also real tasty. And I don't know why it's just starting to rain on me all of a sudden, but that Lola's is pretty good. I know Ghost Pepper sounds scary, but it's really not that overly hot. On a spice scale, it's only like a 6-8 maybe. Like, it's not overbearing, but it tastes pretty good. I knew it'd be good on potatoes, and it was. Flavor wise, it's up there. Like, I'd give it like an 8.2 overall. Like, I've had better hot sauces, but not a whole bunch. So definitely give that a shot. That budget meal, like I said, that's pretty good. Be a pretty solid dinner for 4 people. I know there's cheaper out there, but I just wanted something different and see what I can come up with. Yeah, pretty much that. Definitely stay tuned next week, because we got some truck accessories to put on. She got that little teaser last night, but I need to get my stuff cleaned up, get ready to get out of here, and go track down some breakfast. Alright guys, so that was called the Toasted Grande Breakfast Burrito, I think. They had like the Grande and then like a regular version. I think the Grande had like tomatoes and stuff in it. I don't know. Pretty bland. Wasn't a huge fan of that. It was alright, but probably wouldn't get it again. Give it like a 5 out of 10, I don't know. If there was nothing else around, I'd get it, but I'd probably go to like McDonald's or Hardee's or something for breakfast before I go back and get that. The Crunchwrap, breakfast Crunchwrap looked alright. I didn't try that. Maybe I'll try it next time I go there. But yeah, that was breakfast. Let me know what you guys think of Diablo sauce. Anybody ever tried that? Because I've seen some food reviewers recently saying that it's not good and they do not like it. I don't know. I'm a pretty big fan of the Diablo. I don't even know what's in it. Hopefully you saw the reflection of that lightning off my face, because that was really bright. I don't recall the last time we had a thunder / lightning storm in February, so that's different. But yeah, anyway, that's it. Thanks for tagging along. Always enjoy having you guys with me. Definitely leave me a comment if you'd like. I like talking to you guys. Think about subscribing. Helps me out a lot. And definitely tune in next week. We'll do it again. Like I said, we got some truck plans for next week, so if you're into the truck build at all, definitely tune in for that one. And we'll get a little progress going and then go do some more camping. But for now, thanks for watching.